well, I was going to throw it to Megan, but it's given the audience, it's family offices, people adjacent to family offices. Where would you see family offices in these deals?
Yeah, so I think there are probably two primary spaces where family offices get involved. The first is as a potential investor in a secondaries fund, right? So a secondaries fund typically has LP interests or limited partnership interests in the fund, and we buy those interests on the secondaries market. So they're at the point in time when you start to see distributions coming through. So an attractive investment profile for a family office, particularly say a new family office that that wants to see distributions from day one. So that's the first place, and then the second place would be as an existing investor in a partnership, right? So if the family office is an LP in a fund that is experiencing a continuation vehicle transaction, as an LP, there's a decision to be made, and we'll go into the specifics of the continuation vehicle transactions, but the investors end up with a decision: do you want to stay in the fund and roll alongside the continuation vehicle, or do you want to sell your interest? So that's another place where we can see family offices involved.
Talk to me a little bit about, if you would, the term of the life of the funds at this point. How long do they normally last, or are they vary?
So I could start with that and maybe just go into a little bit of the details of what a continuation vehicle transaction is and why sponsors are pursuing this exit avenue. So to your question about the term and why this is being used, it's pretty interesting. It started, the continuation vehicles started from a place of, we have this asset, we've been holding on to it for a long time. Our LPs are asking for liquidity or asking us to wind up the fund, and what do we do, right? But it's evolved over the last few years, and we've even seen assets that have been in a fund for as little as 2 years, right? The asset's doing extraordinarily well. Sponsor is like, wow, I can lock in my carry on this asset, and my LPs, they want distributions, or they might want to, they want to see DPI in this fund because this is the trophy asset, and they just want some cash back. So we are going to set up a new fund, and we are going to sell this asset or assets to the new fund with the approval of the LPAC, right?